Hey guys, it's Leia with Paper Beats Rock Designs, and I am back showing you guys how I created these fun embellishment clusters using stamps from Oddballartco. I have stamp number 522, Alexa Oola, and that is the little alien girl. I have stamp number 301, and that is the Princess Leia tribute. And I also used a couple of Stars and Planets from an early Creepy Cute Chronicles stamp set. I want to say it is edition number 6. I will make sure and put that in the description for you guys. But I am just going in with lots of different layers. In this one I have a layer of that's just cardstock with some sparkly tulle on top. After that, I went in with that black lace and a white die cut, and that little alien head is from the stamp set 522, and I just colored her up with some alcohol markers. These labels I'm using are just stamps that I have in my stash that I've stamped on some marble papers that are also from my stash. I put the tissue paper underneath and layered up the head and some more lace. I realized I didn't spread it out enough, so I kind of took it apart and spread out the laces and paper, and that's how it all turned out. Next, I'm coming back with I believe this is a vellum piece. So first I'm gonna hot glue down just a little piece of paper so it can take most of the glue instead of the vellum, because sometimes vellum will warp. So again, I'm coming in with a layer tool, and these are little die cuts. This is actually a snowflake table scatter piece from Walmart from Christmas time. I like the color. And this is a little peace sign from the All Heart collection from crepe paper. It's their little stamp, and I just stamped that on some purple tissue paper and glued that down with some tacky glue. Next, I'm putting a little UFO from the Alexa Oola stamp set on some craft foam, using all my little bits. So after I added another little stamp label, I added some lace to the bottom of this UFO, also from the 522 stamp, and hot glued that guy down. And I tried to add another little piece of tissue paper, but I didn't really like that. I added a little stamp that says "I believe in humans" coming off the UFO, and then I believe I just glued down that little cluster of thread and that bow. And that's pretty much how I finish off that one. Next, I come in with this scallop circle and a black circle die cut. That blue right there is just some sparkly ribbon I got from the dollar store. I'm layering that up. I cut some fishtails in the end so that it's a little banner. And that fringe is actually some iridescent ribbon that I just had in my stash. It's really old, actually. And I cut the little fringe tassels in there. So I come in with another label. I tried to add that planet, but it just wasn't working. And I meant to add that little faux washi piece that is from Quinn Bully of the Mindful Hookup. It's a printable off her blog, but once I started gluing everything down, I'd forgotten about it. So I have that little bundle of thread, and I put another little alien head on there. I came back and added a couple of stars as well from that Creepy Cute Chronicles early collection, and just something I had printed out. I printed out a couple of Star Wars phrases and stuff like that. So that one just said hello there. This next one is a little heart die cut that again is just from my stash. I went around it with a white gel pen. Then I layered up a circle of tulle and another marbly label on top of another piece of that lace trim. Then I come in with some more gray thread and that little alien head. I pop her up on foam and add this little word phrase that just says hope, and these teeny tiny stars, and that's about it for that one. So next I worked on this green circled scallop. I put down some black lace and a layer of that pink tissue paper and another layer of lace. So I layer up another alien head and label. Hot glue that down with a little bit of thread. And tuck in one of those little ray guns as well. This one had a phrase too. I'm not sure what happened to it, but when I started going, I lost it and totally forgot about it. Didn't realize until I was like taking pictures, but anyway. I have a little sparkly heart from scraps of that black sparkle paper, and that's how that one turned out. Now this one is vellum as well, so I came in with a strip of cardstock to give it a little bit of sturdiness and a layer of tulle. And then I came in with a black sparkly circle die cut and another one of those snowflakes. I don't know, kind of reminded me of like the Jetsons with the color and the like off-kilter shape of it. That pink is actually some scrap from a gift bag. So I cut it to look like another ribbon like that blue one with little banner fishtails. Layered that up with a little bit more of that white lace. And on this one, I am using that Leia stamp. And that is stamp number 301 from Oddball. With some of those planets from the Creepy Chronicles set, and the starter is from the Alexa Oola set. So I give her a little cluster of gems that is fussy cut from a paper from my stash. I put a little bundle of thread behind her and hot glued her down. And gave her a little satin bow as well. Those are just from the Walmart like fabric and sewing section. And use this little saying, do or do not, there is no try. And glued everything down. I did come in and add another little star to that one after I was done, but that's pretty much how it all turned out. This one is just another die cut circle from a paper in my stash and a layer of tulle. I have another piece of that glittery gift bag that I've cut down to look like a little bannered ribbon. Now I'm adding another piece of that iridescent ribbon that I've cut fringy to the bottom of that. I pop another one of those fussy cut crystals up on some foam and put that down, and then layered up a marbly label next to that. I finally found a little place for that planet and placed it behind her head, as well as a bundle of thread next to her. I popped her up on some craft foam and glued her on down. After I cut and glue down that little phrase strip, I glue down a couple of stars. I then add that glittery, sparkly black heart, and that's how that one turns out. Next, I'm working on this scallop circle in that black glitter paper as well. I add just a normal white circle cardstock, and then some more of that blue ribbon cut like a banner, and iridescent ribbon also cut like a banner. Next, I come in with that lace trim in pink and a label that I'd stamped out and cut down the edge of so it's not sticking out behind her. I tuck a little bit of thread into where her blaster is going to be, and then cut down another phrase strip and glue that on down. After I had the phrase strips where I wanted it, I came back through and added some more of those little fussy cut stars and sparkles, and added on Leia with some craft foam. I add another little pre-made bow from Walmart sewing section and just hot glue that guy down at the end of that label, and I'll be all done with that one. I love the way all of these turned out. I love how they have so much texture and sparkly and all the colors in them. In the close-ups you can see how much more colorful they really are, but I think they came out so much fun. I think they have so much texture and I love it. So make sure to go to the Oddball stamp shop and pick up some stamps and sign up for the Creepy Cute Chronicles and get a free stamp sent to your email every Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Find me on Instagram at Paper Beats Rock Designs, and have an awesome night.